Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're getting into a book that's seriously huge, a real game changer for millions, Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. We're working from a great summary, really clear and easy to grasp, which is perfect for our deep dive. And our mission really is to unpack its core idea. Because Hill's big message, the revolutionary part, is that true wealth, lasting success, well, it doesn't start with money. It starts in your head.
Exactly. It sounds simple, almost too simple on the surface, but it's incredibly powerful. Hill's biggest lesson, the one he really drives home, is what you think you become. So if you want to be wealthy or achieve anything significant, really, you've got to change your thinking first. It's this fundamental shift before any action.
Okay, let's really unpack this then, because this is where it gets interesting. Hill breaks it down into 8 key principles. He gives you the how and the absolute starting point, desire.
Right, and it's not just, wishing for wealth.
Yeah.
Hill's idea of desire is it's intense. A burning, almost obsessive feeling, a definite purpose that fuels everything. He argues that without that deep, heartfelt longing, nothing major really changes.
And right on the heels of that intense desire comes faith. This isn't just hoping for the best, is it?
Not at all. It's more like an unwavering conviction, a deep belief that you will attain what you desire. Hill says if you can cultivate this absolute faith, if you can genuinely visualize yourself achieving your goal, really see it, feel it like it's already happened, you're essentially programming your subconscious mind.
Programming your mind, which leads perfectly into the next one. Autosuggestion. Sounds a bit technical, maybe?
A little, yeah, but it's about actively directing your thoughts. It's the daily practice of feeding your mind positive statements, telling yourself, I am successful, I am achieving this, and crucially, believing it.
So you're consciously shaping your inner world.
Precisely. It's like self-conditioning. You're reinforcing that faith, embedding it deep down.
Okay, so from these kind of internal states, we move to something more tangible, specialized knowledge. Hill seems pretty clear that just knowing a little bit about everything isn't the path.
Absolutely not. He draws a sharp line there. General knowledge is fine, but specialized knowledge, that's about becoming a master in your specific field. True expertise, you need to gain it through focused study, through experience, become the authority. That's where the real value, the real opportunity lies, according to Hill.
Right, and what's fascinating here is how these first few steps really build on each other, starting from that deep personal desire and belief.
Exactly. It's a sequence. Desire fuels faith. Faith is reinforced by autosuggestion, and then you need the practical tool of specialized knowledge.
So once you have that knowledge base, Hill talks about imagination. He even calls it the greatest weapon wealthy people have. That's a strong statement.
It is. But he saw imagination as the mind's workshop. It's where you create new ideas, new plans, where you think differently. It's not just daydreaming, it's constructive. You visualize the how, you innovate, you find new ways to apply your knowledge, turning mental concepts into actionable steps.
Actionable steps.
Yeah.
That brings us neatly to planning. You can imagine all you want, but without a plan.
Nothing happens. Hill was adamant about this. You need a solid, definite plan. Write it down. Know the steps. And critically, start immediately. No procrastination.
Implement immediately. I like that. And executing that plan requires decision. Hill noticed something about successful people and decisions, didn't he?
He really did. He observed they make decisions quickly and firmly, and once made, they stick to them. They aren't easily swayed by, what everyone else thinks. Indecision for Hill was a major roadblock, so make the call and move forward with conviction.
Quick, firm decisions. Got it. And finally, perhaps the glue that holds it all together. Persistence.
Ah, yes. Persistence. This is huge. It means you just don't quit. Simple as that. You keep going, despite the setbacks, despite failures, despite challenges. Hill makes it crystal clear. Victory belongs to those who refuse to give up. That relentless drive.
So wrapping this all up, what's the big takeaway for you listening right now? It seems crystal clear. To build wealth, to achieve anything big, you have to start by making your thinking rich.
Your mind is your greatest asset, your biggest strength. That's the core message.
So we want to leave you with something to think about. Reflect on these principles and maybe ask yourself, what's just one small step, something tangible you can take today to apply one of these ideas? Start with your mindset. What could that shift unlock for you?